What's going on, guys? We are back with another pop count update. Um, for everyone keeping track, do these weekly updates every Monday. Um, post the video, and then that way everyone could have an idea of what um, the pop counts are for PSA, PGX, HGA, FCG, and TGT. So we will start off the week with HGA, and HGA finished the week at 93,860 cards in their pop report. That's an increase of 10,710 cards from last week. I did want to shout out to another YouTube channel here, Chess Breaks, CHESH Breaks. I mentioned this in the last video. They did an interview with HGA owner Tyler Hitt, and it was very informative on where HGA is and what their future plans are. Which, for if you don't know, which I did not know, this was news to me, is they are going to be opening up a second location in Australia and expanding their business. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, Tyler Hitt, during that interview, mentioned that the people that he let go a few weeks ago, they were accounting for, I believe he said, like 80% of all the errors and mistakes that were occurring. So if you do have HGA slabs, I think it's safe to say that at least have a lesser chance of getting a error or something wrong with your slab now that some of the bad employees have been let go. A couple other notes he said on there, which I found to be interesting, was the cards per day that HGA graders were grading, which was 100 to 150. I thought that was kind of low, especially for a grade to be grading 100 to 150 cards a day. He did say PSA graders were grading somewhere in the 450 500 range, which I thought that was kind of what I expected. Maybe a little bit on the lower end, to be honest, but it's a great interview, guys. Go check that out. Remember, it's Chess Breaks, CHESH Breaks, all one word. And it's a great interview with Tyler Hitt. Moving on to Forensic Card Grading, FCG, out of Dallas, Texas. They ended the week with 1,712 cards in their pop report, which is an increase of 386 cards for the week. Again, they keep on adding quite a bit to their pop report. This is their third week in a row which they've added a few hundred cards to their pop count. So good for them. Hopefully they continue to grow. And then lastly is one of our smaller grading companies out there called TGT, Transparent Grading Team, led by another YouTube creator named Pittsburgh. They started the week at 462 cards in their pop report and ended the week at 476 with an increase of 14 cards in their pop count. So I hope that we can see some more numbers and some steady increases from all these guys, from everyone from TGT, FCG, and HGA. As I think more competition in this market will only put on more pressure on guys like PSA and BGS to step up their game. And lastly, we're going to finish this video off with the weekly report for PSA. They graded a total of 184,830 cards this week, which is, I believe it's their all-time high. I've not seen another weekly high this high since I kept since I've been keeping track of their weekly counts from April of 2021. So quite a bit happening over in PSA land. They're led by basketball, who graded 63,358 cards, and then followed up by TCG with 48,951 cards, and then baseball with 44,669 cards. And then coming in fourth is football with 20,121 cards graded this week. And finish it off with soccer with 6,000, hockey with 1,000, and golf with 176 cards this week. So again, they did very good this week. 184,000 puts them, right at pre-nationals levels. So I'm very glad that they're back on track, and hopefully they can continue this pace. And I think if they are able to continue this pace and even crank out, a few more than this, we should be seeing a whole lot of more returns going out to their customers. So, but that's it, guys. There's not really a whole lot going on this week. The only thing is I will keep track of these and do our weekly updates every week. Also, I do my spreadsheet, but there's also in case you haven't heard, a website called gemrate.com, either gemrate or gemmint.com. I forgot which one it is. It's pretty good. I think they've been making their website a lot more user friendly than what it was when they first started, a couple months ago. So check that site out in case anyone is interested in PSA pop counts. But as for the other ones, the PGX, HGA, FCG, and TGT, this is the only channel that you'll be seeing pop counts for those guys. So, alright guys, that's it. That does it for this video. Appreciate everyone watching. Take care out there and be safe.